Welcome everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and today we have a mystery bag Monday per usual. I have two bags. They are of the $6 variety. That's how much I paid for them. If you don't know how this thing works, we buy these rag bags from our local thrift store and search them for vintage t-shirts. So let's see what we can find today. We have been striking out pretty hardcore the last, I think I've opened up 7 bags since last week, and they've all pretty much been duds. Right off the bat, we have a vintage made in USA Harley tee. That's a good sign. Street tough. That's actually pretty dope. It's got some holes, but that's all right. Holes aren't always the worst thing in the world. It's got a back hit. Ozark, like a lake of the Ozarks. That's pretty dope. It's not single stitch, so it's probably like late 90s, early 2000s. But that's a good way to start off. Looks like we may have another Harley tee, and if we keep hitting Harley tees, this could be a good box. This is a hollow back. This looks like it might be a bit older than the previous one. This has got eagle on the there, and it's got a Springfield Harley Davidson. Not bad. Pretty good way to start this off. That is not a bad deal at all. They're obviously not the most valuable ones. There are some pretty valuable Harley tees, and people collect those Harley tees because they have rad designs from all over the United States and beyond. So seeing Harley tees in here is a good sign, typically. So okay. But yeah, we have been striking out pretty bad the last several boxes. Unfortunately, we'll just have to live with it. I mean, that's part of the thing. The trick with this thing is that it... Oh, we got a Lion King tee. It's newer. Well, is it newer? Lion King. It's got like a pretty like. Oh, this is the Broadway musical tee. So yeah, it's actually not that new, but I'm not sure. Save your pal, boost morale, whistle while you work. Not vintage, or vintage. That might be a cool one to hold on to. But yeah, missing and not getting good pulls from these is just sort of part of the experience. Not every one of them is going to have crazy valuable t-shirts in it, and so you just have to live with it, unfortunately. Oh, we got All Day Every Day. What's his name? Curious George. It's a new school tag, or new school tee. If it was old, it'd probably be worth something. But we had a really good run for a while, and now it's obviously cooled off. That's just part of the back and forth with... Oh, we got this vintage. It's an older tag. 2006 World Champions. Probably not going to be a valuable t-shirt. If it were older, yes, a little bit older even. But got more motorcycle. Triple Cycle, West Plains. This is a little bit older, but not that much older. So we got like someone who's into motorcycles and into. We got a Nike t-shirt here. Looks like it's a bit older tag, not terribly old, but a bit older. We'll hold on to that for now. Nothing crazy. Doesn't look particularly amazing. Let's see what else we got. Alright, we got a bunch of towels here. Actually, a bunch of towels. Like a lot of towels. Like mostly towels. That's going to be a real big bummer if the majority of the rest of this is towels. It's a good thing we have 2 bags here. But looks like a lot of towels. A lot of towels. Still have a few t-shirts hidden in the corners here. 2012. Ooh, let's see. What is this? Let's play Think. Alright. It looks like the rest of this. It's like the rest of this is towels. Yep. Towels. Oh, and none of the more expensive kind that we like to sometimes find, unfortunately. Alright, bag number 2. We do have those 2 Harley tees. That's not too bad. Let's get into this. Right off the bat, we have a Looney Tunes tee, which is a reprint, but it's a cool tee. It's a reprint. Nothing, not old. We got a band tee, but it looks like it's going to be a modern tee because I believe it's 21 Pilots, and I am correct. That's not terrible. We might hold on to that. We have sold modern t-shirts for a few bucks. And so it's not the worst thing to get is a more modern tee, band tee. As long as it's not like a t-shirt from, what's this? Extreme Limit. Huh. This is a vintage tee, probably from early 2000s, maybe late 90s, but it's hard to see the fade with the fade on it. It's like a dragon. We'll hold on to it. I think it's probably nothing, but just want to double check. So we have some music related t-shirts here, which is always good. Always higher potential. Alright, what do you got here? A lot of these are inside out. This is the blank tee. No, we got a Reaper, Grim Reaper on there. This is a pretty common print. So we've got a Rick and Morty tee. Seems like a younger person here may have donated their t-shirts. You know, we're looking for the older folks. Come on, donate more. Old folks. Not old folks, but older folks. What's this? We got a Nirvana tee, but it's not single stitch, and it looks like there was no tag. Oh, there's a tag. Is there a tag? There may have been a tag, but it looks like one of those next level tags. I might hold on to this because I like Nirvana. Oh, come on now. Well, there seems to be less, quite a bit less quite a bit fewer towels in this one. But a lot more, not as many old tees. What do we got here? Oh, Full Metal Alchemist tee. Okay, the anime tees are not bad. This is not terribly old, but anime tees can do alright. Anime tees can actually do incredibly well, but that's not a terribly old anime tee, so I'm not anticipating like a huge. The tag is like a early to late 2010-ish tag, I believe. We've got Titans modern tee. We've got real thin feeling, but it looks like it's stretchy. We've got on the the Comfort Colors tourist tee from Panama City Beach. I love Panama City Beach. Honeymooned in Panama City Beach. Alright, what else we got here? We got the Lakers tee. Oh! Okay. This is not old, but it is a Kobe Bryant Adidas t-shirt. It's a bit bigger. And R.I.P. Kobe, you're the man. This is definitely going to stay with me, or something, but that's nice. Not too bad. I appreciate finding that. What do we got here? Uranus Space Force. Keeping your anus Klingon free. There is a place in southern Missouri, and I'm almost ashamed to have it associated with southern Missouri, called Uranus Fudge Factory. You do the math. Ugh. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Anything else? Anything else interesting or cool? Man, all these t-shirts are inside out, which is sort of frustrating. I'm trying to see what's on. Looks like some Spider-Man tee or something, but it's not old. Yeah, Avengers just printed on the. This is just, if you see printing right here for the tag information, it's not a t-shirt you're gonna probably want to hold on to as far as value is concerned, because those are modern prints. A lot of them are just straight up from Walmart. Looks like we may have another one. What the heck? This is the looks like a Tommy logo, but it is not. It is a Poison tee, Popular Poison. Good vibes. The Tommy logo like this was used a lot in the 90s. A lot of bootlegs, and then because it became such a well-known image, and people used it for all sorts of other advertising and such, so that's interesting. Not as cool as an actual Tommy piece though, unfortunately, but you know, whatever. Alright, we got this nasty bloodstained Adidas t-shirt. Whoops. Okay. We got a Green Day tee, Revolution Radio. Man, they used to be somewhat good. This is not a vintage tee, just so you know. But it's a Green Day tee. I guess I'll hold on to it. A lot of like Nike, Adidas, but all not very, but all much newer and not exactly interesting for the eBay or for the collectors, for the vintage stuff. Got a lot of white, like real folded white stuff. There are t-shirts down here, so let's see. Yeah, these look like they're all going to be newer t-shirts that were all donated at the same time, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. I mean, we're not going to win them all. I know that. I'd like to win more than 1 in 9. But we did get a couple tees that will probably ultimately pay for the bags, and at this point, that's really all you can ask for. It's like an amendment faded tee. All right, down to the last few. Come on. Somebody have like your dad's hand-me-down t-shirts. Nirvana maybe. I'd even sell for Garth Brooks. And that was the last one. That's the end. That's the end. Alright, so a lot of towels, but we did get a couple of t-shirts. There's a few modern band t-shirts. Maybe they'll sell. Maybe they won't. Who knows? But thank you guys still for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.